All right, welcome everyone. This is Peter Ryman, the Director of Instruction here at Marshfield Country Club. And this little bit today is all about chips and the yips and how you can overcome the yips and chipping by using your body pivot a little bit better. So I'm going to start by getting you to think about how the club itself moves. So I think people who generally develop chipping issues and short game issues, they move the club head in a pattern where it very steeply moves down and then steeply moves back up. So they think really about moving the club head itself, and I want you really to try and reframe your brain here a little bit to think about moving the handle. People who chip poorly do so because the handle doesn't move much. The club head moves a ton. It moves a lot up and down and back up, but the handle or the hands, they don't move a lot around that, and they stay in a somewhat fixed position. So the goal is to move your hands around your body, and the best way you're going to accomplish that is by creating some type of pivot in your golf swing. So when we think of pivot, we tend to only associate it with the full swing, but you have to pivot when you're chipping as well. I'd love to see way more people finish a chip shot looking like this when they're done, where their hips are facing their target, their right knee has migrated to their left knee, and the club and the handle itself of the club is out in front of your body, right? I think too often people chip and they stagnate their lower body, they don't move it, and then they just try to move their upper body around that, and then the end result is the hands have become the thing that move the club, and they start looking like this into a release pattern. And that is a tough way to chip. If we're trying to shallow out, if we're trying to find a consistent low point in a swing arc, the best way to find a consistent low point is to be shallow. So you want your swing arc, the trajectory of your club, to be shallow and look like this. You don't want it to look like this. You want it here. So move the handle of your club, not the head. And you move the handle by turning your body. If I don't turn my body, notice that the hands swing and now the handle doesn't move. So here's a simple drill. You've taken a lesson with me. You probably know this drill because I love it. But just elongate your handle, elongate the line of the club itself and grip an alignment stick, put it like so, set up, and then chip while keeping this alignment stick out to the left of you. In order to do that, you're going to have to really turn your body quite a bit. And frankly, if you don't, it's going to give you a little bit of feedback. If you try and use your hands, try and get steep on it, this stick will hit you in the side. Okay, really simple drill. I'm going to go ahead and just show you that real quick here. So watch my pivot, facing target, and I'll just hit one going this way too so you can see it as well. Alignment stick on the club. Watch body pivot, moving this way, facing target when I'm done. Okay, simple drill to help you a lot. Get your hips going though. Learn to rotate even in the smallest shots in golf. Even when you're chipping, learn to rotate and move the handle of the club, not just the club head. Hope that works for you, and I'll see you all on the golf course soon. Take care.